How's it going, guys? It's Biscuit, your resident Ginzo Glory Hunter here. To recap to you, Italy's road to the round of 16. And let me tell you now, it wasn't a pretty one. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Anyways, I don't even know where to begin with this. We got there. By hook or by crook, we got there. But like I said, it wasn't pretty. We're going to start off with this first game here. With this banger, I tell you, of a throw-in by DeMarco, who it pains me to have to criticize here, and especially all this time after the game. He plays for Inter. He does quite well for Inter. He's one of my favorite players. He's usually great at throw-ins, to be perfectly honest with you. He's pretty good at placing the ball where it's supposed to be, right? But on this day, I don't know what happened, but the man's brain just shut off. And we proceeded to concede the fastest goal in European Championship history. To be fair, the game got better. The game got way better, and we came back and won. It ended up being a 2-1 scoreline. So we came out of this game. We came out of this game with the points that we needed, desperately needed, because as we saw later on, the Spain game was not going to be an easy one either. I think most of us, if you follow the Italian national team, most of us know that Spain is not an easy opponent. I think anybody who's ever played Spain will tell you that. Anybody who follows any team that's ever played Spain, which is basically everybody in Europe at this point, they're not the easiest team. And now they have a, I wouldn't say it's that they've reached the heights of their golden generation a few years ago, but they're getting there. And they still have the same ethic. They still have the whole, you guys know, the death by 1,000 passes type of thing. So we all knew, like I said, it wasn't going to be easy. But, as we usually do, we got to make it hard on ourselves, right? I need to mute this. We got to make it hard on ourselves and give up an own goal. And it was at this point that I swear to you, I was on the front lines of screaming to get Calafiori the hell out of this fucking squad. Because that was, and I know it wasn't all his fault, bad timing, but he needs a little bit more awareness. Because if he had any more awareness, he'd know that DeMarco was right behind him, and he didn't need to do anything. There was no red shirt behind him. If there was a red shirt behind him, then it makes a little bit more sense that it happened. But it is what it is. Things happen. This really left a sour taste in my mouth, because we didn't come back from it. We lost. We came out with 0 points. So that meant, going into the Croatia game, we needed either a win or a draw to get out of this group. Okay? A win or a draw. I then proceeded to sit through with the rest of the Italy fans what was, as usual, we make everything so hard for ourselves for no reason, what was one of the most stressful games I think I've ever had to watch. And don't get me wrong, Croatia deserved that goal. They deserved the goal that they scored. I'm not going to take that away from them. We were playing like absolute shit. We've been playing like absolute shit this entire tournament, which is why I'm really worried about what comes next. But we'll get there. One thing at a time. First of all, Croatia ends up going up 1-up pretty early on in the first half. And we don't come back. It was over. I'm telling you, by the time the 98th minute rolled around, I was getting up from my desk. I had come home from work early just to catch the game. I flew home. Okay, it was hard. But I got here, and by the time the 98th minute rolled around, like I said, I was getting up. I was getting ready to take the shirt off. I was like, I can't take this anymore. I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna go have a drink. I'm gonna go sip a little bit of my evening coffee here. I was like, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. And then, of course, that happened. You know what I'm talking about. This we're playing. I don't care. This we're playing. Greatest comeback I've ever seen in my fucking life. And it was luck. The man who I hated a few days ago, Calafiori, was the one who made the final pass into Zaccagni. The problem we had that entire game is nobody had any balls to take a shot. We had chances. We were getting in the box. But guys were just standing there not knowing what to do. I think we have a serious chance-taking problem. And I didn't think Zaccagni would be the one to stand up and actually take the shot. Now I'm a Zaccagni fan. So, by some miracle, we get out of the group on a draw, which is mind-blowing to me. Because just seconds before that goal, I get to show you, by the way, I think what is probably the greatest screenshot from a football game I've ever seen. Look, we scored in the 98th. This is 97-09. Modric fucking knew. He fucking knew. It's not over till that final whistle is blown. I posted this on my Twitter with the caption, photos taken moments before disaster. And I almost feel bad for the guy because this is his last tournament, most likely. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. After that performance, we didn't deserve it. we didn't, but I'll take it, bro. I'll fucking take it. We got out of the fucking group. But you're starting to see what I'm saying now, because I have no faith. Not no faith, but it's gonna be really hard, I think, going forward. Because here's our bracket, which I stole from IFTV. Thanks, guys. We have to play Switzerland next, who by all means is not a team I would ever classify as a pushover squad. You got guys like Shaqiri still playing. You got Ndoye, who's really good. You got Okafor, who's on his way up, I would say. He's doing pretty well. I wouldn't say I'm deathly afraid of Switzerland, but I don't think it's going to be easy. And the way we've been playing, it's going to be even harder. And assuming we beat Switzerland, look, we come back to the old England song. It happens every time. And you guys know what's going to happen in that game, especially you English fans. You know what's about to happen. If we make it to that game, it's you and us in a penalty shootout, and we're probably going to win that. I shouldn't jinx it. But we know how this game goes. We've been to this movie before. But like I said, the way we've been playing, I'm not too excited. But as always, Forza Italia, baby. I didn't hit my badge. Here we go. Forza Italia, baby. I'm here for it. If we get to the final, like I said, by hook or by crook, I'm down for it.